Because, yeah.
Honestly, I think 2 of them, or at least some of them, have already gone hostile.
Some of them have already gone hostile, so yeah, definitely the right call to leave Sahela up there, assuming that it doesn't break anything. Now, I seem to remember that Mummy Dearest does not like rain. Have you memorized rain?
I did not. For a moment.
Oh, crap.
Oh, well.
Well, we'll try it as we are.
I do have... I'll just use water attacks.
Well, I mean, a couple of the things we do actually do inflict the wet status, and hopefully that's what it's looking for.
I think so. Okay.
Let's see, who all are we fighting? I think I see 3 enemies right now. Those 2.
Snake root.
And that guy.
Lumberjack.
Oh, 4. Okay.
And then honeyhook.
Okay, can you climb up onto that platform with the ladder?
I think I could.
Yeah, go for it.
2 AP. Okay.
And I want you to teleport the alchemist dude in on those 2.
There you go. Yeah, I probably could talk to these people more, but they did not seem to be good conversationalists. That, and once I found out they were gonna kill Godwoken and everything, I was like, I don't like them.
Bouncy water shield?
Bouncy water shield it is. Complete with a high ground bonus.
I'm gonna take a look at these guys, see what they're weak to. Slight resistances to water and air, but not enough to... Yeah, nothing on him. Yeah, slightly resistant to air, water, and poison. Okay, so just nothing that's super resisted or weak. Hit him with what you like. And do I have anything that could get me in a little closer?
That was cool.
Well, this will stun you all out. And setting up Hydro Brand. Believe it or not, I still have more fire skills than anything else. It's just, right now, crowd control has been kind of necessary. There we go. Global cooling will probably freeze them all. Lightning laser? Rolling, it's called Rolling Thunder. There we go. Works the same way as a laser ray, just lightning.
Somebody's dead and somebody's almost dead.
It's a lot easier when we're not having to try to keep Sahela alive. Let's see, do you have any surfaces to put totems on?
I think so. Let's see.
I see some shocked blood.
Where's the tank? Totem.
I don't think the clouds count, but there's a little bit of shocked blood if you look kind of between me and
That other lizard?
do the top down. It's not in a spot you can see. That's annoying. So, yeah, no, never mind. We really need to get better at leaving water surfaces. It's probably worth just memorizing rain to begin with. I mean, you could Thunderbolt onto them. That should chain. Or not. Don't know why it didn't chain to the other guy, but it didn't. Why did you teleport a water barrel?
I thought one of us got teleported until I read water barrel. I'm like, why would you do that?
I am confused. And you're coming over here now.
Mm-hmm.
Where did I put my warfare skills? Oh, there. Yep, it adds water damage as well. It just doesn't put it on the tooltip. If I do Hydra Brand first. And now there's a bunch of electrified blood. Let's see if these do air or... Well, one of them ended up being a wood totem despite being on the electrified blood, but the other one ended up being an air totem, so... I mean, we could swap to earth and fire at this point. That's fine. I'm going to talk to this ghost you search.
The whiff of chemistry assails you. But this spirit is not unhappy. Whatever was keeping him here has now lost its power. He's ready to depart. He fades away, gone forever to the Hall of Echoes.
So apparently we're helping some of the people that they took out leave this place. That's nice. And we can loot all their stuff.
Yeah, don't feel bad. They're awful.
Is that the scroll we talked to before? Probably. And we have a few more out here. Let's see if we can get them without alerting the really bad one. Try to get the ones out here just... Although you still might want to memorize rain. Let's see.
Skills.
Go to the memory list. It's from that menu. You just need to hit X. All right, I'm just trying to think what would be good for you to drop. Let's say frozen barrier up again. Bulwark, frozen bulwark. Yeah, get rid of that. Put rain in for now. Just remember to get rain on the bar somewhere. You can put it at the end since we're kind of only using it for this possibly very situational use. Alright, I think I'm going to approach from the other direction. And if I get seen, they'll all be looking this way. So you might be able to do something even if I can't get a free attack in. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to get. Do not mind the barrel. Damn it. I was hoping they'd all be looking in this direction. Let me see who else in this fight. You, and you. I don't even know what is, like, alerting out here. I don't know who's even looking in that direction. Oh. There's a frickin' civilian that's looking that way, so you can't approach from that way. So you're gonna have to, like, come out behind me or something.
Okay. Super duper. Amazingly.
And I can't see the other guy, so...
Well, I managed to get a free hit on those two.
Well, that's good.
It was about as good as I was going to get, no matter what.
So I'm just going to light this up and then summon some totems on it.
Glory is mine.
Yes, keep healing your physical armor.
Also, he'll be weaker to air damage if he has granite plating up.
That may have been a mistake on his part, though.
Okay, that was a fair move. Well, it's that guy that's weak to air damage. You need to fly up where I'm at, and then from there, try to lightning jump.
I yield to none.
Angel wings.
Try not to... Well, just deal with the oil. It's fine.
Especially if all I'm going to do is this.
Or... jump up with them. Yep. You also have repulsion blast.
And that.
And that. Just do whatever you like. You have a lot of abilities to just screw up whoever's near you. I really wish there was fall damage in this one.
It makes sense.
Check before you can't see them,
Yeah,
so
can't see jack.
just hold the action point.
Yeah, things that push people off are tricksy. I'm honestly afraid they'll glitch some of the time, but yeah. That killed him. He just walked into it.
And that one does require vision, so you may need to move a little bit before you can use it effectively. Yeah, you'll probably want to move to the edge of the platform.
Okay, at least I'm set up for next round.
Yeah.
Can I see you?
You can.
Have an encourage.
Thank you. Also, I've been meaning to check, like, a lot of the other abilities, like Clear Mind, did scale up. Okay, Encourage does as well. It actually gives a fair bit at this point.
Yeah, you can do the big version, Medusa attack, or whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm just seeing what my options are, but that's probably the best one. And that guy's gonna be trying to get near me anyway if the petrification drops. I'd better get myself some physical armor. Your turn. Get summon some fire totems.
The summoning.
We should probably start looking into actually dumping enough points in summoning to make summoning the incarnate worth it. I'd put him up next to that guy, near the edge. Then they should be able to hit him and Pig's Bane. The petrified guy by the ladder.
That's fair.
And you can just keep them petrified for a bit longer. Why not?
Is there anything I should do with these last 2
You
points?
could do clear-minded on me. Just going to summon more totems. I don't know why you decided to look at the river, but...
Okay.
Yeah, aim for him. The other guy's in a smoke cloud, and honestly, our turrets, or totems, might get him anyway. Get in with a rock, or 5 meteors, or whatever you'd like, really. Barely. He should actually just burn to death if you wanted to start focusing on the other guy, but other guy's in a smoke cloud, so you actually might just want to hold your points until that clears. Let's see, do I have any fire abilities left? There. Don't really need to be able to see you that well to just chuck a fireball in your general direction.
We'll be done soon.
Rubbish.
The man who killed the spirit now lies dead, and he knows it.
Claim your free in knowledge.
He holds out his hand, index finger forward. A spark crackles between you. Visions flash before your eyes, you using the air to cow your foes, or mastering water to leave them cold and helpless, or watching them fall as the earth moves beneath you.
Choose.
I know fewer air skills than any other type, so it's probably the best chance to not have a double.
He touches the tip of his finger to yours. Your mind opens, and a secret of the air implants itself within you. He smiles.
Use it well.
He dips
Well, you found the difficult one, didn't you?
his index
I just went to loot somebody.
say goodbye, then vanishes into the ether.
I just
Okay.
went to loot somebody we wiped out.
Okay, well, give me just a second. I'm gonna fly in your direction.
Well,
And at least get myself in the fight. There.
okay.
Let's see if this messes her up.
I sent her directly on her head.
Alright.
Now for the Hydrosophist attacks.
Global cooling would turn all of it into ice. Or it would if you got closer. I don't know if it'll how well it'll work from there, but... Oh, no, it negates the whole surface if it gets any of it, or at least a good chunk of it. That's nice. Hopefully now she just falls over, like I have oh so many times.
And hey, if I do it this way, I don't
Well,
even...
I'm not sure if it'll avoid the low ground or not, but just go ahead.
Okay. Let's take that. Yeah, that needs
You
a path.
might want to just like get the wings and be ready to move on your next turn. Or summon the totems, but wings, I guess.
So I could fly up here.
Yeah, fly up where I'm at.
There we go. She'll have to come to us.
Through ice.
Good luck with that.
And I can examine her resistances. She has a very distinct weakness to water, so that ghost wasn't lying. And with that in mind... Now, my weapon attacks will do water, should she get that close. Some water totems. Unfortunately, all of my water attacks are of the close range variety, but I think, yeah, she's in range of my global cooling, so... Gonna hold the last 2 points and make her move. Again, why do I keep getting a totem that's coming through as a wood totem, like there's no surface underneath it? I don't care if you hit that one. Might want to summon your totems, though.
Well, that worked at least. Those are very close ones. One on the other hand. It's a wave.
Honestly, you could probably afford to get close at this point. She's knocked down.
Okay, let's see if I can do some of these attacks.
Got to wait till next turn, of course, but...
Okay.
dark with you.
That is a lot easier when you know what to hit her with. Okay, now we keep the head.
Yes, keep the head.
We need this one.
One of 2 heads I know in the game that you need. But yeah, somehow she saw me when I was like going for, I think, this guy. Just to loot.
Okay, so...
Her vision cone is insane. And she's dead.
If Hardwin were to receive her head, it would make his day. I'll leave that with you.
He raises a hand in salute, then vanishes into the ether.
So yeah, we'll visit the paladins right after this.
There's another ghost.
Also, when...
Villain's dead. He's gone along with his name. All gone. All gone. All gone. All gone.
Yep. Also, you may want to switch to the captain's amulet when we're just running around looting a bunch of stuff. Because it's not as good for combat, but it does have that +2 lucky charm.
Okay.
If you think of it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's hear this.
You hear the roar of fire, the crack of burnt awnings falling. The spirit stands before you, silent among the wreckage, his skin half melted down his face. He turns his gaze towards the corpse of Lone Wolf Pigsbane. His peeping skull cracks into a grin. He turns to you and bows. The spirit's grin lingers as the spectral flames around him fade. Skin reforms around his skull. He is a handsome man with gentle eyes. He waves and vanishes.
Okay,
I wonder how long it's going to be before we run into one that's pointing at you accusingly.
well,
The crazed
Yep,
lone
no
wolf
idea what that's
spirit screams and does not stop. He returns to himself. The screaming stops. Both eyes settle upon you at last. He looks tired. He looks haunted.
You should probably leave for the Hall of Echoes.
I've done such terrible things.
Who
He
hasn't?
takes this in. A single ghostly tear trickles down his face. He raises a hand in salute and disappears.
who's this guy?
The Fletcher trembles before the mass of bodies littering the camp, then looks you in the eyes.
They're dead. That means I can leave.
Should I invite him to go on the ship?
Yeah, sure. We could use a crafter, actually.
You could join us. I'm pretty sure you're not a lone wolf, and I'm pretty sure you were a hostage.
Well, sure. Sure I do. I'm a Fletcher. Damn good one, actually. That's why I'm here.
Hey, if he sells arrowheads, he could become a nice source of cash.
Okay, we won't force you to work for us, but please do.
After being trapped in this decimated ruin, a bit of sea air could be just what I need to relax. Decide what comes next. Thank you.
That's good.
He reaches for your hand and shakes it, his eyes smiling.
It's a deal. Must be moored off the Driftwood Harbor, right? I'll meet you there.
Okay, then.
Thank you.
Just trying to take
I'm
everyone
going to
off the
assume that
board.
that stuff is his. I'm surprised he's not taking it with him. Nothing that's really all that worth it, so I'm just going to leave it. Having stolen stuff in the inventory can occasionally cause problems.
And it looks like, what, the only other person here is a squirrel?
Let's go see that one lady who was near where the alchemist originally was. Yeah, her. Talk to her and see if she also leaves or...
The spirit of a young woman stares in blissful devotion at the lone wolf alchemist.
Did you not realize what just happened to him? Evidently not. So I guess she'll be just sticking around.
Until she puts 2 and 2 together somehow. Now we gotta get Sahela out of here, and hopefully it won't be too hard to escort her wherever she needs to go.
Well, we just need to get her back to the elves. Oh, sorry. I don't know why.
Yeah, hopefully that's...
We just need to get her to the elves. Okay, Sahela, please tell me you're still in here.
Yep.
Okay, good. I'm having some trouble finding her, but yeah, she's there. Good. Okay.
I know you come. I know you do. I know I only have to wait.
Good. Thank you for being patient. Let's go.
We return now to the others. My people wait for me nearby.
Yeah, we met them and we promised to get you back to them.
Yes, thank you. I see you so clearly. I see the goodness in you. Let's go.
Now we are going to head straight there. Very carefully, because we're gonna have to go through that minefield, and we're gonna have to do it without jumping, because Sayla can't do that. Or we're gonna have to nether swap her, but she's kind of tied to following me. So if you tried to nether swap her away from me, I don't think that would work very well. Like, you'd have to time it with me also jumping, and it would just be a nightmare. Okay, so...
And I'm going to let you take lead so I don't accidentally blow shit up.
And, of course, she's going to try to walk around every oil puddle, because even non-damaging surfaces throw their routing way off, which occasionally causes major problems. You should go ahead of me, so that if there are any mines...
Okay, where am I going?
Just notably ahead of me.
Okay.
Through the maze.
Ow.
I'll follow where you've been. Hopefully far enough back that if anything blows up...
Okay, which way do I go?
Looking at the map. We kind of just need to cut straight through, so pick a direction and we'll figure it out.
Okay, not straight through the poison cloud. I'm
Not
guessing.
straight through the poison.
Not straight through the...
Shock, so...
This way!
This way. I mean, if necessary, I think we could maybe burn off the poison, which it looks like we're going to have to.
Actually, not so much burn, but what if... Okay, where the heck is that skill?
Turbulent wind? Is
Yeah.
that the one you're looking for? I don't know if it works on clouds, but you can try. It's probably on the next... Or did I have to get rid of it because... Oh, no, you still have it.
Well,
Try it, see if it works. Oh, it does. Good thought. You'll probably have to do it again, because I
Yeah.
don't think it's all gone, but... Oh, I see what it did. It lit those torches, but you cleared off just enough of the poison that it didn't...
okay, so... Let us keep blowing air at the problem.
Yeah, just blow the poison away. There, that should be a clear enough path through if we're careful.
Ah,
And to walk.
I'm gonna get ahead of you again.
Okay, we do have some mines.
Okay.
Go ahead of me a little bit.
Is her people this way?
You need to go left. See this? This is the
Okay.
oil patch on the map. If you cut through there, we'll be close to the end of it.
Okay, let's see here.
Now, she will not go through that, so you're going to have to either use Turbulent Wind if it works, or we're going to have to burn it. I'm
Okay.
going to take her out of the way.
Let's see if this works.
Okay, it does. Good.
Okay, that's a much better way. I don't want to cause an inadvertent explosion.
Yeah, one of the rare times we'd rather not have explosions. I have the ability as well, so...
Escort missions don't explode things. Also, it's just nice that it doesn't do...
Is my... Pull up the cone when you do it. Okay, no, it is the same size. It's just different angle.
We continue. We go on.
We absolutely did fight the Lone Wolves game. It
Okay.
gave us an achievement for escorting her without fighting the Lone Wolves. We absolutely fought the Lone Wolves. I don't know what is happening with the achievements on this run.
I think the trigger... I think they assumed that we would just take her out there if we had her, instead of, you know, being
Fighting
tactical.
them first. Okay, yeah.
My
All right.
friend, the one who saves me.
I can't take all the credit for that.
That's fine.
You give us everything.
Thank you for helping me. Without you, I am already dead.
We're very aware.
You say
You are very squishy.
my girl is back. Our scion is back.
I know what you need, and I can help you. We can help you.
Okay.
She crouches down, placing a hand on the earthen ground.
Can you hear them? Their roots stretch beneath us, even now.
Well,
Yeah, you're probably glad you didn't manage to kill all
Yeah.
of the
I'm
Elven
going-
ancestor trees.
I'm going to be Ethan and say, I can feel them and it brings me great joy.
I will link you. You will hear them. They will feed you. Increase the source in you. Increase the power.
She leans toward you, her veiled eyes directed toward the ground. The slightest of smiles plays over her lips, then vanishes.
So how are we going to go about doing this?
The space inside you clears. You have room for more source. You have room for more everything. You have room for the whispers of the trees. Hold your hand to the ground.
I'm going to do as she says.
Yeah, I'd say of the options that you have to increase source, this is like one of the 3 I'll actually do.
I hold my hand over yours. We breathe together. We call the spirit of the trees to us. Close your eyes.
Closed.
Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale.
With each in-breath, the voices flutter in, whispers at first, then gentle murmurs like water over rocks. The wind of the voices enters you as you and Sahala breathe together. It travels down your throat, into your belly, around your heart. Suddenly, your blood runs icy cold, then warms again. Each breath makes you stronger. The voices fortify you, quicken your pulse, make a space in your heart where, yes, a great power can inhabit you. You exhale, and the voices, all but one, no louder than a whisper, flutter away. The space within you remains.
Yeah, maybe ask about the whisper.
So yeah, I'm going to listen to the whisper inside me and ask her what it is.
It is the voice of the trees, of the mother. It will remain with you now. I hear it too, beautiful and strong. Yours will grow if you let it. It will shrink if you do not. We are connected now, you and I. You and all our kind.
I give you something too. A thanks.
She gave you a spear, apparently, according to the combat log.
Take this spear.
Yeah.
It destroys evil. It helps you. You help us more than you know.
So what will you do now?
We make arrangements. We travel soon. I must meet someone who can help us. I say no more than this.
Okay, that's fair. You don't want anybody finding out what you're going to do to stay safe.
Yeah, she's one of the last Scions, and there are people actively hunting her, so
yeah, hopefully you stay safe.
But I do wish you good luck. And perhaps we meet again. Someday.
This is incredible. I've never felt so alive.
honestly, between the fact...
Powers of the source course wildly through your body. Deep inside your soul, your god calls for you.
Okay, we'll answer that in a moment. Let me see if any of those are particularly good. Let me see the helmet. And we already have gloves that increase thievery, so just take the thing that's worth the most. If that'd be the necklace,
Yeah.
off we go.
So my god's calling to me.
They're very chatty.
Yep.
It would be wise to
Super
meet your
chatty.
god again by performing the Meister's ritual, here or in Siva's vault.
Yeah, we'll do that when we get around to it.
Yep. We'll get that in just a second. Save. But yeah, I always go with her, the demon hunter guy, and one that we haven't met yet. Those are the three that I'll actually learn from. Riker, Mortis, and Hanig I do not like.
And two of those that you don't like are absolutely morally black. You can't even spin them as morally gray.
Yeah, Hanig, it's like, I leave her alive because I'm honestly just not sure enough about her to decide one way or the other. And I just don't want to kill all the animals in that forest when I don't have to. Because you can only increase source twice. You don't get anything for...
And Mortis we kill every time.
Because honestly, learning from him, like, I think we did it once just to see what would happen, and I mean, you do learn from him. It doesn't completely screw you over or anything as far as I remember, but it just always seems like a really dumb idea to learn from him.
Yeah. And Riker, well, he is the most obviously shady guy in the universe.